Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great day. I have a box here. This was sent from Noel and Kadance's mommy. So we're going to see what she sent for the girls. And, ladies, can I tell you, I'm sure y'all are in the same boat, but it is so stinking hot here. And I have been trying not to go out too much. Oh, look how sweet. Hi, hello, hello, hey. Oh, let me see this. But it is so hot here. Oh, that is so cute. It says, hi, hello, hey. That is adorable. I'm going to put this on them, Mommy, but it's hot. That must be your receipt. So yeah, it is just unbearably hot, and so I've been trying to limit my outside time to like one what's the word I'm looking for? Like one errand a day, or one errand and then, you know, be home for a couple days. And as y'all know, I recently said I'm getting used to bifocals, and I think I'm doing pretty good. They're those progressive ones, so they're like looking straight ahead through the top is what I'm supposed to do, and then the middle is more like for computer screens, and then the bottom is, you know, for reading and stuff. And because I wear my glasses full time, I think I've adapted pretty good. But yesterday, well, for about a week, I've been feeling kind of off. Not sure why. Nothing sick. I couldn't tell you one darn symptom. I just, you know, I'm pretty good at knowing my body, and I just wasn't feeling myself. And so, last night I was cooking dinner, and all of a sudden, anybody who's a migraine sufferer knows they just kind of, there they are. So I have not had a migraine in quite a while, ladies. So I quickly took a shower and laid down. I put my oils on and put an ice pack on my head, and then my husband was so sweet, he was changing out my ice pack for me. And luckily I was able to fall asleep, and I woke up. I have that like day after the migraine fog. I have that today. And I just went, but I'm happy it's gone, because sometimes, I mean, in my history I've had them last sometimes, you know, days. But since I use my oils, I don't have them last like that, praise God. So I just ran out. I had to go pick up some, I was out of my local honey. These are so sweet. So I went to the little health food store and got some more of that. And I stopped at the post office, and now I'm in for the day. I'm giving myself a break today from rooting. I'm working on Charlemagne. Oh, they even have like little hand mitt thingies. I'm working on Charlemagne. She's coming along nicely. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post a photo, I think it was yesterday, of like a side view of her. So she's coming along. These might have to be washed and shrunk a little. But anyway, I'm happy to be inside where my air is. I mean, my car has air, but every time I got in and out, I tell you what, I get really dizzy. And that's part of why, you know, I don't know if the migraine was a mixture of, you know, the bifocals with the heat, and, you know, when I root, I use those magnifying glasses, so maybe, you know, adjusting to bifocals at the same time as where, I don't know, ladies, but at least it's gone today. So today I'm taking a break from rooting, and I just said I would take a break today, but y'all know I can't do nothing, so I have been doing laundry and cleaning, and I started a crochet project. So yeah. Y'all know I can't do nothing. I wish I could. I wish all these fit pretty cute, actually. Did I snap both? I did. I'm going to have to roll those a little bit. Maybe she wants their hands covered. I don't know. I can't cover their hands, though. Maybe I'll let her suck her thumb for a bit. I just don't want to lose her passy. Huh, sweetie? We'll brush your hair in just a minute. All right. There's Noel. Looking oh so sweet. I'll brush their hair in just a minute. Let me change Cadance. I didn't know what was in the box, so I didn't know what color headbands to have, but I think I'll just brush their hair and let them go a little all natural. And Mommy, I have to tell you, I kept going into my boutique where I get their little bracelets, and I went last week, and the normal place where the bracelets are displayed, they weren't there. And so I asked the woman, and she said, oh, they're on clearance. And then she pulled them out from behind the counter. I'm like, well, how are you going to sell them if they're behind the counter? Anyway, they're no longer going to be carrying them. I know they have them. I don't know if it's the same woman, but they have a woman, I've been there when she's come in, who like stocks their hair bows. She makes them, and they've got these like carousels of hair bows and stuff. So anyway, they're no longer going to be carrying the bracelets. So unfortunately, I cannot get a smaller purple bracelet for her. So if you're okay with this one, I'll send this one. Otherwise, I will have to look elsewhere for her a smaller one. But I will tell you, this does kind of fall off her wrist. So if that's going to be a problem for you, let me know, and I can seek out another one. Maybe next time I go closer to Dallas, I can check some of the places up there that sell them. Anyway, so that is that. I'm going to quickly answer. Now I've forgotten who started the nickname tag, but I did say I would participate. Nicknames are funny because I am not a huge fan of them. I've worked for several families where the children have been given nicknames, and I've, after a while, you're around it, you hear it, you kind of do it. But in terms of a nickname being a part of a name, like a name shortened, I've never been a fan of that. When I was growing up, my name is Kimberly, as y'all know. When I was growing up, my family called me Kimmy and Kim. And, oh, that's so weird to say. I have not been called, oh, I don't hear that in my life ever. It's so funny to hear. And if you ever met me in person and called me Kim, I would immediately correct you and say it's Kimberly. I don't in typing because I don't want it to come across negative, because some people on here have called me Kim in message, like when they type in my comments, but I don't want it to come across as rude, because I don't mean to be rude. And, but in person, if you call me Kim, I say, no, my name is Kimberly. I've never understood that. If you introduce yourself to somebody as a full name and then they instantly shorten it, I've never understood. If I wanted to be Kim, I'd say Kim. But these are so sweet. It's like pants and a sweatshirt all in one, and you can like flounce it like that so it looks like it's two pieces. How sweet is that? Anyway, so my brother and his friends had a lot of weird nicknames for me that all were some version of my name, like Kimmy Comb and stuff like that, growing up. But when I was in high school is when I kind of wanted to be Kimberly. And it was really hard because, I don't know if I've shared this story on here. The spelling of my name is now my legal spelling of my name, the K-Y-M-B-E-R-L-E. But when I was born, it was K-I-M-B-E-R-L-Y. And I went to an all-girls high school. And there were quite a lot of, well, not a lot, but there were a lot of Kimberlys. And in my junior year, it was 7 of us, I believe, 7 or 8. 7 of us ended up in the same history class together of like 20-some girls. And so the teacher, our homework assignment the first night was he wanted us to figure out on paper how he would be able to differentiate us for like grading papers. And so people came up with all manner of, Kim, Kimmy, and then some used their last initial. So I became Kimberly, spelled the way you know it. And then I legally changed the spelling. So I tried really hard to be Kimberly, and it just, most places it didn't stick. I don't know why. But when I went to college, it did. So in college, I was Kimberly, which I loved. Let me give you babies to look at. And then Oh, I got to brush this little one's hair. Stand by. Come back over here to the beauty parlor. So I loved that. But then when I started nannying, the first little girl, when she got old enough to talk, called me Kia. And I was that for a while till she could say my name. I've been one of my favorite, this little boy, he was 6 months old when I started nannying him. And when he got, old enough to talk, Kimberly came out of him. This is so funny. Kimberly. And it was like he got stuck. And so that's how he would call me. It was just the cutest thing. Kimberly. And it was just so cute. And then he finally learned how to say my name. And then the last little boy I nannied for, and we actually had a good laugh about this a couple weeks ago. We were on Skype because his brother said my name funny, but as a joke, like on purpose. And then I said, well, what are you laughing for? You used to call me Kellenby. So, and he's like, I did? I said, he thought that was so funny. We had a good laugh about that. But yeah, I was Kellenby for a while with him. So, no, I don't, just my husband calls me like terms of endearment, but nothing based upon my name. I still have some family members, like cousins and stuff, that will call me Kimmy and stuff. And I don't mind that because, they've known me my whole life. But, friends just call me Kimberly. It's who I am. I didn't love my name when I was Kim. I really didn't. It's not a bad name. I don't feel it suits me. I think Kimberly suits me better. But that's me. I gotta lay them so they're on their backs so you can see their little sweet little hello shirts. Before I show you them, all right, ladies, the Queen has a new body. And I did change her out after I made my video the other day. And I can show you now. This was her body that came with her. And as you can see, it's quite long and had really large shoulders and had these like joint things. So now I have her on a body that Saida had sent me when I was looking at bodies for Twin A and Twin B. And she had one that was from her first twin that she had. And so it was made wider, which I love. So she's a little wider, but she's about 2 inches shorter, ladies. So she's shrunk, but her legs now, it's really hard to tell because I didn't show y'all her the other day, her body, but she just looked weird on her body. So now her legs are full because they're just attached to the body. So she's got full legs, which I love, and then she has the shorter shoulders, which I also love. So she might be a little sad, ladies, because I don't know if her queen yellow dress, her yellow and silver ensemble are still going to fit her because it was quite large on her. I believe it's like a size 6-month dress, but I kind of, made it work. But anyway, so she's not quite as floppy as she was, but I'm okay with that. I much prefer, because her head, she has this tiny little head, and it looks so, so odd on that body. And I'm much happier now with this body, now that she's on a full leg body, and the shorter shoulders, and the chubbier body. She probably lost weight. She did, because one of the sacks of glass beads I had in her body didn't fit, because again, she shrunk by 2 inches, so. And she's still wearing her dress from Auntie April. Looking like a dish of sherbet, I tell you. So that is the Queen, the story of the Queen. And now let me show you these little gumdrops over here, looking oh so sweet. Is there something on my lens? Oh no, it's on my screen back here. It's a little fluff. There they are, oh so sweet. Their shirts say, hi, hello, hey. Those are really cute outfits, Mommy. I love them. They're going to be a little warm, but, the air is on in the house, so they'll be okay. They look so cozy. Oh, they're such sweet, sweet, sweet babies. So there you have it, everybody. Everybody else is the same. And we are just having a lovely day, trying to stay cool. I'm going to go back to my crochet project. And just take it easy, ladies. So everybody have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Stay cool. Hugs and blessings from all of us. Oh, I had to move her lovey to this side because when I came in here, well, I think it was last night, darn, it had fallen again. I think it's when I come in I must bump the leg. You know, the leg kind of sticks out down there. So I've moved it to this side, and so far it has stayed. So, all right, everybody, blessings from us. Bye-bye.